Good evening and welcome to the campus of Brockport State University, where the Brockport High School Blue Devils will take on the Batavia Ice Devils and Ralph Honda's High School Hockey Game of the Week, only on My 18.
It's the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week. The starting lineup for the Blue Devils: forwards Phil Sipp, Zach Rowell, and Nick Van Orden. On defense, Bill Medaffery and Cody Arms, and goaltender Jimmy Fallon. Starting forwards for the Ice Devils are Connor Holvey, Tom Grammatico, and Rich Francis. Ryan Tenney and Blake Polito are on defense, and Adam Kurek on goal. High School Hockey on My 18 is brought to you in part by Ralph Honda, Rochester's first and oldest Honda dealer. Ralph, done right. Zweigel's, Rochester's favorite hot dog for over 100 years. Power Trip Energy Drink. Get in the game. Locker Room Sports, with 2 great locations to serve you. Lamont Awards and Apparel, recognition products for your team, league, and organization. And George Larry State Farm Insurance, for all your home, auto, and business insurance needs.
Welcome back to Tuttle Arena on the campus of Brockport College, where the Batavia Ice Devils come in to take on the Brockport Blue Devils. So that ought to be fun talking for the rest of the game with those 2 nicknames. Batavia with the puck off the draw into the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Rowell. Far side. Oh, nice skate right back up to Francis. It goes back deep into the zone. It'll be picked up into the corner by Polito. Sipp. Pinch at the point. Unable to get it. Francis with the puck. Losses it. Sent back in by Sipp. And Batavia will regroup as Brockport changes quickly with 33 seconds in. Coach Greg Stahl changing up his roster and his starting unit very quickly. Our officials for tonight's game, Rich Gibo and Chris Morani, the Democrat and Chronicle sports photographer, does some phenomenal work at the Democrat and Chronicle. 14:21 just started. Want to thank our first period sponsors, Zweigel's, Rochester's favorite hot dog since 1880. Thanks to Julie, Jim, and Steve at Zweigel's for their support of our game broadcast. Get your Zweigel's meats and sauces at Calabricella's Deli and all Wegmans locations. Puck goes into the corner. Picked up by Henshaw. Last week we did a game with Brockport, and Henshaw had a phenomenal goal that broke the game open as Brockport scored 3 goals in just 2 minutes. Puck still down in the Batavia end. Grady tries to get behind the net. He's bumped quickly by Tenney. Into the corner, Henshaw, excuse me. Back to Henshaw, unable, in between the legs. Oh, nice play right. Excellent play by Carlos Ross, who had a very good game last time we played, as he moved his body into position so that Coughlin could get the shot from the point. Well done. Puck picked up in the corner by Holvey, and he sends it all the way down the ice. The officials say that Brockport could have played it. All the way down Coughlin at the blue line on sides. Puck goes into the corner, going to be picked up by Shimley. Hard around, stopped by Hill. Hill sends it down deep. They tried to cycle it down low. Puck's going to get picked up by Boyd. Boyd tries to flip it out. Hill gets it. Goes back to the D. D to D. Bruds back to Hill. Puck picked up by Bruds. He gets it back over to his partner. Medaffery up on the wall. Pinch, nicely done. Good forecheck. Oh, puck almost intercepted right there by Saraceni. Hill through the neutral zone with power. Francis picks it up. Nice backhand pass, unable to complete it, and it's picked up by Viscardi. Hard around, comes all the way out of the zone, picked up by Maxwell, their defenseman, who is their leading scorer on defense. Just underway, 12:29, first period. Neither team has had a shot on goal. Brockport comes in with a 14-1-1 record. They've got 70 goals for and 32 goals against. In the last 5, they are 3-1-1, undefeated in their last 2. Batavia in 13 games played is 7-6-1, 43 goals for, 38 against. And they're 4-1 in their last 5 games. So we got Brockport speed right out in front. Nice centering pass shot. Oh, stick was too high up in the air. Would have been a goal as Marr with a great play there. Good cycling by Batavia. Quick shot. Grammatico. So the top line for Batavia putting some pressure on, and a quick change of the defensive core by Brockport. Coming out now is Nowak. And let's see who his partner is. It's going to be All right, so here we go. Face off to the right of the Brockport goaltender, coming in to take the draw. Grammatico. Shot blocked. Puck's picked off by by Nowak. Nowak comes through. Oh, and tried to get it right in front to Van Orden and unable to connect. The puck goes into the corner. Pinching down in from the point is Nowak. Good hit. Oh, nice play to try to get it back up into the front of by Holvey, unable to connect. Puck picked up by Tenney. Into the corner, loses it, circles. Hip check, and the puck is sent out of the zone by Holvey. Sent right back in by Brockport, and they'll get another change. 11:37 to go. First period action here at the Tuttle Arena, the campus of Brockport State University. The Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week on My 18 WBGT-TV. Next game broadcast will be Sunday, February 11th at 5 p.m. as the Churchville Chalai Saints take on the Cadets of Hilton. Puck comes back to Coughlin. Coughlin with the shot. Rebound. Okay, once the officials lose sight of it, then they blow the whistle to end the play. Little extracurriculars. Again, Batavia coming into Brockport, probably wondering where the best pizza parlor is. Tenney and Polito come off. Polito, captain of the Batavia Ice Devils, coached by Paul Peterson. Face off to the right of Adam Couric. Reaches out with his glove, dropped his stick. Unable to get it in from the point. Alex Smith on net, but he got it down low and below. Coughlin pinches. Grady with the puck, gets in behind the net. Uses his body as a shield, ran into the boards nicely and picked up by Francis. Out they come. Francis. He's got Saraceni with him. Saraceni back to Francis. He's in a low glove save. Jimmy Fallon with the save. Jimmy Fallon, the Brockport goalie, has played in 5 games, 204 minutes, a 4-0 record, and a 1.76 goals against average. Grammatico on the draw for Batavia, unable to connect. Hill behind the net. Snaked right out in front. Great poke check by Jimmy Fallon. Intercepted by Grammatico at the point. Sends it in. Right out in front. Save. Knapp shot, Marr shot it just a little wide on the backhand. Is a great give and go out of the corner. Batavia putting some excellent pressure on. And we'll have an icing call as Connor Moore goes for the puck for Brockport. What a play coming out of the corner, and just could not get the backhand. Sometimes these curved sticks, although they help you with the forehand, unless you get the puck on the back end, the heel of the stick, that backhand shot and the backhand pass will go wide. Grammatico with the draw against Hill. Quick shot. Just wide by Shimley. Banging at the point. Polito comes out. Connor Moore with the puck. Hovley sends it out. And we're going to get a change at Brockport. Grammatico with the forecheck. Sent up the wall. Pinch, another nice pinches. Tenney kept the puck in, and the puck comes back out. And Batavia is going to get a change. So 9:48 remaining in the first period. You're watching the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week only on My 18. Francis will take the draw. Coming in against Van Orden. Puck comes all the way down, and we should have an icing call, and we do, as Polito is chasing for the puck. Referee saying now that Batavia has to hold. Brockport gets the last change. Coach Greg Stahl giving orders out for his team. Francis will come in to take the draw against Van Orden. Rowell came quick off the draw, trying to get a little jump. Puck comes over to Sip. Sip will try to flip it out. Van Orden on the skates, unable to do so. Puck is intercepted and banged back in by Warner. Francis on the forecheck. Coughlin over to Smith. Smith back to Coughlin. Reverse the puck to try and eliminate a little bit of the forecheck. Puck is banged. Nice forecheck. Rowell is pinched. Van Orden, nice backhand pass to Rowell. Down the ice they come through the center ice line. Puck is picked up, sent hard around by Polito. Francis has it. Banks off a body. Saraceni, who's going to try and go for the puck, unable to catch Smith. Smith comes around, can't get the pass away. Now regains his balance, hits 2 players. Little pinball here. Oh, Ross tried to get the puck, and he does, he steals it. Oh, nice pass. He tried to get it over to Rowell and unable to connect. Brockport Smith now dangling, coming in, trying to get it on net, and it's going to be a glove hand save. Whoa. Carlos Ross, boy, he just digs and digs. He's got such nice hands. Got the puck out on the back check and just could not get the puck around as he tried to pass it over onto the far side to Rowell for the break. Ross in to take the draw. Puck sent in by Henshaw. Grady in the corner with Marr. Back to the point. Tipped by Ross. As Medaferi once again from the point got the puck in, and instead of winding up, what he did is he just sent it real quick, and again Ross tries to deflect it. Medaferi and Ross connecting here. Henshaw with the check, puck comes out. Indirect, Ross tries to bang it in. Grady regroups. Picked back up, back comes Maxwell, gets it out. Far side, Grammatico on the forecheck. Medaferi banks it off, picked up by Henshaw. He's going to get some speed coming around the net. He's got Grady, Grady picks it off the air. Nicely done. Maxwell, he's banged at the board. Oh, Boyd is able to get the puck. Backhand coming into Francis on the break. Backhand scores! So Francis with a nice backhand goal. And Batavia takes a 1-0 lead. On the ice, almost 70% of all the goals in hockey score within 6 inches of the ice. And that just hit the far low corner perfectly. Puck sent in deep by Saraceni. Moore has it, turns, gets it to Hill. Hill turns again. D over to the far side to Smith. Smith will pick it up off the wall to Coughlin. Coughlin just gently taps it off. Give and go, backhand pass back to Coughlin. Up the side to Walton. Coughlin coming all the way in. Puck on the far side. It looks like Boyd's going to have a chance coming through over the blue line. Shot deflected off by Smith. Smith has it. Quickly sends around. Walton doesn't know it's coming to him. Picked up by Grammatico. He goes around Hill. Fights in the corner for the puck. Puck comes back to the point. Hard in by Hovley. But it's blocked. Comes in with Walton. Walton has Moore with him. Moore shot. Oh, save. As he was a right-handed shot on the left-hand side, and he just couldn't get the stick properly on the puck to bang it in. Grammatico steals it in front. Skates with it backhand, picked up by Coughlin. Shot off the post. You can hear it all the way up here. Shot save. Boy, 3 of the greatest sounds that when you walk into a stadium, you hear the home run off the bat of a ball off of a wooden bat, the swish in a basketball, and the clank of a puck off the goalpost. Smith over to Rowell. Rowell sends it in, and they'll change. He's going to go after the puck. It's going to be picked up in the corner by Shimley. Shimley D to D. Oh, it's right in front. Intercepted. Shot save. Another one. Coming out of the corner, Rowell on the giveaway deep in the Batavia Ice Devil zone. And that'll get Paul Peterson to immediately make a change. .5:59 remaining, first period action. Shots on goal, Brockport 7, Batavia 3, but they have the lead on a goal by Rich Francis. Rich Francis comes in 14 games with 3 goals and 5 assists for 8 points. Van Orden playing center today. Shot from the point, blocked. His arms couldn't get it through. Intercepted. Shot save right into the breadbasket. As Rowell's having a really good first period here. Zach Rowell, the junior from Brockport, has had a couple of very good opportunities so far. Out comes Ross, Henshaw, and Grady. Against Francis, Shimley, and Saraceni. Coughlin and Smith on the point. Puck comes all the way through. Saraceni tries to put pressure on. A little collision there. Francis picks the puck up. Reverses it nicely. Saraceni sends it all the way in, and he'll change. Josh Marr will come out on that line now. Coughlin loses it in his skates. Francis again. Shot set. Oh, as he was going from right to left and then shot back towards his right and just missed the far post. It would have given Batavia Ice Devils a 2-0 lead. What a great move by Francis in the middle of the ice. Coughlin with the puck. Tried to get a flip pass, unable to do so, and then banked it off the far wall and all the way down the ice for icing. So 5:06 remaining, first period. Batavia 1, Brockport 0. You're watching the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week on WBGT-TV. Hill sends the puck behind his own net. Nice little poke check. Grammatical picks it up. He's going to try and come out. Shot. Oh, what a pass on the far left-hand side to Josh Marr, who just came out. And Marr, what a great pass. Looked like there was going to come a shot from Francis, and the puck came over to Marr, and we've got a 2-0 lead. The first time these two teams played, Batavia did have a 2-0 lead in the first period. Ended up losing to Brockport 5-2 with a penalty shot in the game. They held the lead. Brockport came back, and in the third period, as they were tied, pulled ahead and won the game. Grammatical tries to come around, looking to shoot far side, unable to do so. Puck picked up by Bruds. Oh, missed at the point. The wing missed it. Puck came right out in front. Nice play as Polito came in from his point. The right-handed defenseman came in, moved in, and got the shot on goal. And Jimmy Fallon with the save. So the crowd is a little bit quiet here, although Batavia is not that far away. But puck picked off by Ross. Headmans it to Nowak. Nowak sends it down in deep. Tenney, far side, gets it over to Polito. Bangs Ross. Ross uses his body actually as a shield and tried to flip it out in front. Nice play by Carlos Ross. Back to the point, deflected by Ross in front. Boy, he's got magic in that stick. Francis picks it up, and they'll change. Quick changes by Batavia. Out comes Grammatico's line, along with Josh Marr. Nice quick change by Batavia Blue Devils. They're matching up with Carlos Ross and his line. Real good action here in the first period. 3:50 to go. 2-0 Batavia. Want to thank our first period sponsors, Weigel's, Rochester's favorite hot dogs since 1880. Want to thank also Brian Dickinson here, the staff at Tuttle Ice Arena, for the help in making this broadcast possible. Brian Dickinson is a long-time great coach here at Brockport, really cares about the kids, runs the rink, cares about youth hockey. He's got his daughter working here. Just one of the nicest guys you could meet in all of college athletics. Smith with the puck. He's going to reverse it around. Rowell picks it up, and he's off. He has had a very good period. Sends it in, deflected. Grady tries to pickpocket, unable to do so. Nice defense by Maxwell. A little banging behind the net. Puck comes over on the side to Holvey. Holvey sends it back over to Maxwell. Maxwell tries to come out of the corner, uses his body as a shield, banks it off. Coughlin has it. Coughlin tries to get it picked off by Grammatico. And we've got an offsides. So a little choppy in the neutral zone, but Batavia is getting the puck out of their zone up the wall, which is a key to any breakout for a team, is try to get that puck. When I used to coach, we used to tell our players, and we'd have it timed, once we touch the puck, you want to get it out in 4 seconds, because otherwise bad things, or sometimes really bad things, start to happen. Francis and Hill at the draw just outside the blue line. Puck comes back to the point. Back down the ice, no icing called. Ross afterwards. Picked up into the corner by Boyd. Boyd loses the puck. Hill right out in front to Ross. It's deflected. Quick shot on goal and a save. Van Orden got it as he turned to the right-hand side and got the puck. It did get a really strong shot off on goal. Hill in the draw against Grammatico. Walton gets back to the point. Medaffery. Ross behind the net, tried to flip it out in front, unable to connect. Puck banked off. Hill. Walton back to Hill. Nice cycling there. Back over to Ross. Tried to get it right out in front. Medaffery, and he couldn't get it. And back comes Batavia. Nice interception by Holvey. Grammatico comes in and chases. Medaffery turns it. Nice. Oh, baby Holvey. Connor Holvey with the hit. Coming back in hard to Saraceni. He's banged by Medaffery. Hill comes in to help. Picked up by Bruds. Medaffery with the puck. Tries to get it around. He's got it to Walton. Walton tried to get it over to Ross. Able to connect. Ross has got it. As Boyd unable to get the puck in deep. He loses his balance. Far side to Medaffery. Off the wall, indirect. And we're going to have it. Oh, puck went out of play. I was good. Couldn't see from the angle down here. It looked like he tried to backhand it off the wall, and I thought it might have been kept in on an offsides, but it obviously came into the Brockport bench. 1:37 remaining, first period action. Brockport leads 8-5 with shots, but they're down 2-0. Goals by Francis and Marr for Batavia. Van Orden to take the draw. He's going to go against Francis. Puck is picked off behind the net by, or the corner by Armas. Intercepted. Intercepted again. Van Orden sends the puck out. And Nowak tried to get it out of the zone. And we'll have a face-off back into the Brockport zone. 1:20 remaining. 2-0. Batavia in the lead. First period action. Ralph Honda game of the week here on My 18. Want to thank D-Train Media, Derek, for all the video in tonight's contest. Puck comes down into the right-hand side of Nowak. Nowak out to the point. Arms sends it over on the far side. Quick shot on from one knee is Van Orden. Tell you, this line has also had a good period. You wouldn't know from the score. Brockport has played pretty well. A great backhand goal by Francis, and then another great passing play. Connor Holvey in on that one for Batavia's 2 goals, but just 2 beautiful passing plays reflecting of their coach Paul Peterson, who was known as just a phenomenal passing center when he played hockey. Puck centered back out in front, able to pick up. Grammatico has it. He gets it back out over the far side to Holvey. Sent into the far corner. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Mara in the corner. They got their top line. Oh, what a glove save. Grammatico is robbed. Goodness gracious me. Jimmy Phelan just robbed Grammatico. Tommy Grammatico right out in front. He put the puck exactly where he wanted to. He got everything on it. And what a glove flashed by Jimmy Phelan from Brockport. Grammatico and Ross with the draw. Medaffery gets it up to Henshaw. Tried to get down in front to Grady, unable to connect. Grammatico sends it off the wall, and it's going to go all the way down. We'll have an icing call. Our next game broadcast will be Saturday, February 11th at 5 p.m. as the Churchville Chili Saints take on the Cadets of Hilton. I want to thank Power Trip Power Play for sponsoring the power plays in tonight's contest, but there hasn't been any penalties in the first period. Ross, Henshaw, and Grady up front for Brockport. 38 seconds remaining. Coughlin and Medaffery. Saraceni with the pressure, picked up by Henshaw. Cuts in front of his net. Far side to Grady. Deflects, banks it off. Maxwell picks it up, and Maxwell sends it all the way in. And I'll tell you, Batavia has controlled the neutral zone. Francis with the forecheck. Coughlin sends it back. 17 seconds remaining. Puck comes hard around off the where the Zamboni comes out and then deflects, unable to control. Polito almost had a beautiful opportunity there, as where the Zamboni comes out. The doors don't always close just perfectly. And the puck deflected out. 9-7, the shots on goal for Brockport in favor of Brockport, but 2-0 on the scoreboard. You're watching the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week, only on My 18.
High school hockey on My 18 is brought to you in part by Ralph Honda, Rochester's first and oldest Honda dealer. Ralph, done right. Zweigels, Rochester's favorite hot dog for over 100 years. Power Trip Energy Drink. Get in the game. Locker Room Sports, with 2 great locations to serve you. Lamont Awards and Apparel, recognition products for your team, league, and organization. And George Larry State Farm Insurance, for all your home, auto, and business insurance needs.
Welcome back to the Tuttle Arena. Second period action just about to begin. Batavia up 2-0, and they played once before, and Batavia had them up 2-0 back on Tuesday, December 13th. Francis, Marr, and looks like we'll have our first penalty of the game. Batavia pulling their goalie. Grady has the puck in the corner. And now we have the Power Trip Power Play. 5 great flavors to choose from, including mango, original blue, coconut extreme, and zero. Get your Power Trip energy drinks at your local Wegmans and other Rochester area retailers. Power Trip energy drinks, get in the game. So our first penalty tonight, Rich Jebo, Chris Moranti, also was a photographer for the Democrat Chronicle, and Bud Moran watching the action tonight. A long-time official here in Rochester. I'd say it's safe to say, Bud, you've done over, what, 500 games? Over 500 games. One of the true gentlemen of the game. Cares about the kids and cares about the games, and we love to have guys like that checking on the youngsters and seeing how they're doing and helping educate, because the experience of the officials is absolutely crucial in youth sports. Oh, tried to get it right out in front. Marr tried to bang the puck in. Grammatico coming down. A pinch from the blue line in by Polito. Picked up by Grammatico. Right out in front. Hill hits him. Grady picks the puck up. More Grady and Hill banging out 3-on-2. An excellent back check. Very nice by Josh Marr. Josh Marr, their leading point scorer, 15 goals and 8 assists with 23 points on a great back check. Offsides the call. 13:39 remaining, 30 seconds on the penalty. Second period brought to you by Graham Lowe and Locker Room Sports. Great selection of hockey, lacrosse, baseball, soccer, and softball equipment for all ages and levels. Want to thank Graham and the gang at Locker Room Sports, Steve and the boys and the ladies for their support of youth sports throughout Rochester. Like Bud Moran, Graham Lowe has given back to the community, given back to the kids over and over again. Bud as an official, and Graham Lowe also coached and also has a Locker Room Sports. Puck at the blue line, picked off and played with by Boyd. Medaffery tries to get out. Francis tried to get it. Puck is picked off and sent over by Shimley. Off the glass. Henshaw sends it all the way down. No icing. Ross comes in. He beats everybody to the puck, and there'll be an icing call as the player came out of the box at the end of the penalty. So 13:03 remaining. Batavia up 2-0, just like in December. They got a 2-0 lead, and then Brockport came back and scored 3. Every once in a while you'll hear the comments about, yeah, we played like last week. Brockport beat Greece Athena Odyssey, and they gave up Greece Athena Odyssey gave up 3 goals in 2 minutes, and people will say, well, they played great for all those 2 minutes, but yep, it's a 45-minute game. You can't pick and choose, and you got to play the whole journey. Puck comes back to the point, sent in behind the net, picked off by Warner. Hames picks it up. Sip. Van Orden. Shot deflected into the corner. Nice blocker save. Van Orden tries to get it. Medaffery sends it back in. Puck picked up. Quick shot. Oh! Sip tried to get that far side up into the corner, unable to connect as it just deflected off of Kurik's glove. A nice offensive move. Quick shot save. And now Brockport's starting to get it going as Rowell comes in and takes a quick shot. Boy, that puts a little life into the crowd. Brockport having nice passing play into the offensive zone, but unable to connect. Moore is going to come in and take the face-off against Grammatico. Fighting in the corner, Moore and Hill. Back to Hill. Polito unable to connect. Hill with the puck behind the net to Coughlin at the point. Quick wrist shot. He doesn't wind up to try and get it through. Back to the far side to Smith now. A left-hand shot on the right point, so he was unable to get the angle to shoot and had to get it into the half wall. Moore tries a shot. Puck goes off the glass. Oh, nice forecheck by Hill. Coughlin right out in front, unable to connect with Moore. Walton goes into the corner. Moore with the puck. Good pressure so far right there. Interception. Hill coming right out in front. He's got the angle shot. Scores. Nice play coming off the half wall, but they were getting the pressure. And again, one of the advantages having a defenseman who was a left-handed shot at the right point, though, is he couldn't get the shot in. He got it down to the half wall, and that kept the play alive over there. They outmanned the defense on Batavia and pulled within one. 11:31 remaining in the second period. Brockport scores to make it 2-1. We'll wait for the official call, but right now I believe Hill scored the goal. Ross taking the draw. Medafrey, Henshaw. Medafrey with the puck. He's going to send it up off the glass and back in, and you can see Brockport's got a little bit of a jump on their stick. Ross goes in the corner with Grady. He's banged by Polito. Polito has the puck, sends it off the wall. Looks trying to get a give and go, unable to do so. The puck comes back all the way out and it's picked up by Arms. Batavia back in the zone. Francis, Medafrey off the wall, picked out in front. Oh, Boyd was all ready for the shot and got it intercepted. Quick shot on goal by Saraceni, and it's held by Phelan. Oh, Boyd wanted that shot so bad as the puck was laying right there in front, and he was ready to step right into it. 10:50 remaining. Second period, 2-1, Batavia with the lead. Want to thank Graham and Locker Room Sports once again for offering professional skate sharpening while you wait. 2 locations to choose from: Ridge Road West across from Grease Ridge Center and MCC Sports Center. And they do a real nice job in the skate sharpening there at Locker Room Sports. Graham cares about his products, cares about his customers, and so do his employees. Graham Lowe and Locker Room Sports. Home run pass. Oh, it could connect to Sip. Getting rid into the corner, and he comes up with the puck. A nice play. Sip tried to get it back to the point to Smith, unable to do so. Polvey all alone, shot on a bad angle, and it's stopped and held on for the whistle. With 10:12 remaining in the second period, you're watching the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week, only on My 18. Face off to the left of Jimmy Phelan. Grammatico in against Van Orden. Puck banked off the wall, picked off by Nowak. He gets it out of the zone. Oh! There's been some good hitting as Zach Nowak get cranked into the wall. Van Orden misses, gets away from his check as Warner hammered him. Puck down and low. Bodies are flying. Warner with the puck. Gets it out in front. Nice to Grammatico. Over on the far side of Holvey. He's hit. Grammatico with the puck, sends it back over. Medafrey gets it out. Puck picked off by Boyd and sent in deep. Medafrey has it. He gets it up. Oh, pocket picked nicely. Nowak had the puck and it's sent back down in deep. Puck sent out of the zone. Picked off by Tenney. He sends it in. Medafrey angles it unintercepted. Francis has the puck. Tried to get it out in front. Stepped right in front with a great defensive play as Cody Arms. Real good pace here in this second period. high school hockey game of the week here on My 18. Want to thank Gary Sadak for arranging all this and producing it. And of course, Steve Ralph Honda for bringing the high school hockey game of the week here. And D-Train Media for all that they do to put this game on air. Comes back to the point, quick shot. Puck was bouncing, didn't get through. And Boyd just said, I'm going to get it out of here and get it all the way down, and he'll take the icing. Didn't know if he was looking for the icing, but he certainly was going to get it out of the zone as he flipped it all the way down the ice. 8:40 remaining, 2-1, first period score. Brockport is first in their division, 14-1-1 record. Churchville Chili 9-3-3. Hilton 7-5-2, and we'll have those two teams for you on our next game, Saturday, February 11th at 5 p.m. Churchville Chili Saints and the Cadets of Hilton. Smith with the puck at the point. He gets it back. Quick wrist shot, pad save. Comes back right out to Smith. Puck intercepted and sent out by Josh Marr. Into the corner, checking Holvey in with him. Looking for Grammatico. Oh, and a nice interception on defense by Trevor Bruds. Walton forechecking. Puck comes off. Holvey with it. Right-handed shot on the left side and flips a quick backhand, and it's held. Excellent action in the second period. Brockport got the goal at 4:29 in, and they just seem to have picked it up, and there's been some great plays, some great hitting, great action here on the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week. Face off to the right of Jimmy Fallon. Ross in against Francis. Puck flipped out of the zone. Nice play using his body, Maxwell. And we're going to have an icing, but he very nicely, Nick Maxwell used his body to protect the puck. And as he tried to get it up over and off the boards and down to the other end of the ice, he was still behind the red line, and we'll have an icing call. So Ross and Francis will do it again. Henshaw and Grady on the wings for Ross. Nice hands again by Ross. Carlos trying to get it out over to the left-hand side to Grady, unable to do so. Puck comes back to the point, shot, save. So Cody Arms does not wind up as you see the play ensuing. He doesn't bring the stick blade past his waist, gets it off quicker, and can't stress enough how important it is to get the shot away quickly. Doesn't matter how hard it is a lot of the times, and just how accurate and how quick it gets in, because there could be rebounds. Less than 20% of the shots go in initially. Oh, give and go out of the corner with Grady and Ross. Francis has the puck in the middle. Gets around Salam. Day to day. Ross with the puck. Coming down the middle with speed. Ross tries to get through, and he's knocked down by Maxwell. Shot, rebound, save. Henshaw could not get the puck. Right out in front. Oh, Ross with the shot, and it goes wide. Coughlin with the puck at the point. Again, the wrist shot. Quick. Henshaw unable to connect. What action. Francis got it out to the point, backed into Henshaw. Cody Ross trying to help him behind the net. Tried to get out in front to Grady, unable to connect. Out comes Saraceni. He sends it back into the corner. Grady has the puck, gets it over to Coughlin. Grammatico in on the forecheck. Oh, what a nice play right there. Carlos Ross picked the defenseman's stick up. Puck comes back out to the point. Deflected. Grammatico, round Coughlin, shot, save off the glass. Into the half wall, Holvey sends it out in front. Grammatico, shot wide. Medafrey with the puck. Grammatico sends it back in low. Puck's picked off the half wall by Marr, shot, save. Coughlin banks it off the wall to himself. He still has control of the puck. 2-on-1. Flip pass, shot, save. He got it right over to Phil Sipp, and Sipp was unable to get a really hard shot and put it right into the breadbasket of Adam Couric. 5:49 remaining in the second period. 2-1 Batavia with the lead here at the Tuttle Ice Arena. Hill will come in to take the draw. He'll go against Francis. Maxwell coming back in for the faceoff. Moore and Walton on the wings with Hill. Puck comes back to Polito. Hill. Boyd waiting for the puck there. Francis right out in front. Boyd has the puck. He's going to get over the red line and get it in. Nice play. Well done, Phil Boyd. Moore with the puck with speed coming around. Tries to get around Francis. Does. Tries to get around Boyd. Does. Round around Polito all the way down. He tried to come through and wasn't able to get the puck through the front of the net. What a rush. Back comes Batavia. Francis dangles. Medafrey knocks the puck out. Moore sends it out of the zone. Picked up by Maxwell. He's going to send it hard in with 5:08 remaining in the second period. Medafrey with the puck. Fired, right out to the point. Holvey had it. Hill gets it out. In the skates, Walton. Battle on the boards. Hill shoved by Maxwell. Grammatico tries to get it. Oh, he did get it up and out of play. He did get it right up to Josh Marr. So with 4:48 remaining in the second period, you're watching the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week, only on My 18. 4:48 remaining, 2-1 the score. Batavia at the lead. Grammatico versus Ross on the draw. Smith has the puck, banks it off the official shin guards. Even though they're wearing the black leggings or whatever, the pants, they all have shin guards underneath, all wear helmets. Safety at the utmost concern. Coughlin banks the puck out. Henshaw, shot save. He shot it right into the breadbasket. Good angle. He squared his shoulders by Adam Couric. Delayed offsides, called back. Puck comes to the wall. Ross keeps it in with his glove hand, sends it in front gently. So Henshaw gonna have Grady with the shot. Oh, and he got it wide. Ross tried to cycle it down to Grady. Grady in the corner, picked up by Grammatico. Over on the far side to Moore. Or Marr. Coughlin. And we're going to have another penalty. Interference. So the Power Trip Power Play. 5 great flavors to choose from, including mango, original blue, coconut, extreme, and zero. Get your Power Trip energy drinks at your local Wegmans and other Rochester area retailers. Power Trip energy drink. Get in the game. And again, we see Brian Dickerson, the coach of Brockport State. Now, he just got through with practice. He's got a lot of things to do, and yet here he is watching Brockport play Batavia at his rink. Fine, fine gentleman, Brian. Thank you very, very much for your hospitality in this press box. It really is nice up here. Moore banks it off the wall. Polito to Francis. Francis to Grammatico. He stopped Medafrey for getting it out. Nice play. Oh, Francis skated right by it. And Grammatico comes over the puck, sent it out in front. Oh, and Francis couldn't get the puck. Hill has it. Gets it up to Moore, who just had a phenomenal rush earlier. Oh, he's knocked down by Tenney. Hill has the puck. Far side comes back to Ames. Quick wrist shot and scores! Cody Arms. Brockport ties it on a shot from the point, and it was one of those shots that kind of fluttered in, and from the angle we had here, it was perfect as it was coming in. You could actually see the puck start to float and twist, and it deflected off of Couric's glove, and we've got a replay of the December 13th game. It's 2-0 Batavia, and it comes back 2-2. Marr gets it on the far side. Holvey. Oh, what a rocket! Connor Holvey with a quick shot. So tie game here. 3:08 remaining, second period. Locker Room Sports sponsoring our second period here at the Tuttle Ice Arena. 39 seconds remaining on the power play. Grammatico down behind the net, over into the far corner. Good defense Boy, you watch Trevor Brudds, and you know he just keeps playing hard, and he plays the angles, deflected the puck there. The kid is just a really, really good worker. Puck picked up, can't get it out of the zone. Nowak unable to get the puck out. Now Nowak has it. Henshaw looks to see how much time is left on the penalty. Puck picked up and come out around behind the net by Shimley. Sends it all the way out to Coughlin. We're back to full and eagle strength, and the puck bounces off Currick's glove and bounces onto the ground, onto the ice. Henshaw comes in. He's checked by Grammatico. Van Orden tried to shoot it off the goalie, so Nowak would have a chance at the rebound. Unable to connect. Coughlin's block. Gets back at his skate. Shot again wide. Henshaw with the puck. Sip at the point. Bouncing. Well, I couldn't see what there was out on the ice. It coming in was Van Orden for the rebound. And Brockport, after their first goal, has sustained pressure for the rest of the period. With 1:52 remaining in this second period, 2-2 the score. Shots on goal, 25 for Brockport and 12 for Batavia. Francis on the draw. He's going to go against Sip. Puck comes over to the far side. Polito with the puck. He gets it. Nice play with his body. Francis gets it off the wall, gets back up to Saraceni, back down into the zone, and Brockport is just dominating. Francis tries to get it out, shot unable to connect. Phil Sip up to Rowell are having a very, very good game in Van Orden on that line. Puck picked up by Francis. Oh, what a play by Medaffery. Wide open in front of the net. Coming down was Joe Saraceni. And Medaffery with the play to block it. Well done, young man. Tries to get back. Van Orden comes over. It's going to be a delayed offsides. They'll regroup. 1 minute remaining, second period. And it'll be an offsides. So 56 seconds remaining. Batavia scored twice, Francis and Marr, and now in the first period, in the second period, Hill and Arms. And that's where we stand, 2-2 with 56 seconds remaining in the second period. So glad you could join us here on My 18, where our next game will be Churchville Chili Saints and the Cadets of Hilton. Coughlin sends it hard in, past Polito. Oh, picked up by Henshaw. Back to the point, quick shot, deflected. Did you see Ross angle his skate? What a nice play by Ross as the puck came back from the point from Brudds, and Ross tried to angle the puck with his skate. Grady behind the net. Polito bangs him. And we'll have a stoppage in play. Referees are talking about it. I'm not sure what the call was there. The puck will come all the way down to the far end. 32 seconds remaining, 2-2 the score. Face off to the right of Jimmy Fallon. Grammatico in against Ross. Hovey and Marr with Grammatico on the wings. Henshaw and Grady with Ross. Play being explained. The referees coming over to the bench. Hovey with the shot, unable to connect. Oh, he kicked it right up to his skates. Brudds again. Ross backhand to Coughlin. Coughlin to Henshaw. Nice. He picked it up at his backhand, but then was unable to connect through. Ross tries to get control. Coughlin tries to get it. Unable. They're going to be offsides. Nice play by Henshaw. Hovey gets it over to Grammatico. He'll have a quick shot. Instead of the slap shot, he did the 1 foot and angled and shot the puck hard. And that'll be the end of the second period. 2-2 the score. Ralph Honda High School Game of the Week on My 18.
High school hockey on My 18 is brought to you in part by Ralph Honda, Rochester's first and oldest Honda dealer. Ralph, done right. Zweigel's, Rochester's favorite hot dog for over 100 years. Power Trip Energy Drink. Get in the game. Locker Room Sports, with 2 great locations to serve you. Lamont Awards and Apparel, recognition products for your team, league, and organization. And George Larry State Farm Insurance for all your home, auto, and business insurance needs.
Welcome back to third period action on the campus of Brockport State University Tuttle Arena. Batavia and Brockport locked up at 2 as we head into the third period. Batavia took a 2-0 lead. Brockport came back and tied at 2-2, just like their December 13th game. Brockport with a double +1 advantage in shots, 27-13. Power Trip Power Play. Want to thank them for sponsoring the Power Play with 5 great flavors to choose from, including mango, original blue, coconut, extreme, and zero. Once again, thanks to Brian Dickinson. And our next game will be Saturday, February 11th at 5 p.m. Puck comes down into the corner. Corner picked up by Henshaw. Out to the point. Medaffery. Wrist shot high. Ross. Nice angle. Oh, what a pad save. Comes by arms back in. Comes out to Grady. No, back to Medaffery. Unable to get it. Bangs. Tic-tac-toe in front. Loose puck. It looks like we're going to have a penalty against Batavia. So the Power Trip Power Play on the way. 5 great flavors to choose from, including mango, original blue, coconut, extreme, and zero. Get your Power Trip energy drinks at your local Wegmans and other Rochester area retailers. Power Trip energy drink. Get in the game. And it is Grammatico going off. We'll see if Ross goes with him. He will. .14-12 remaining, third period. Want to thank George Larry for State Farm Insurance. Thanks to George Larry for his support of high school sports on My 18. For all your home, auto, and life insurance needs, call George Larry at State Farm Insurance. You can see George at 2761 East Henrietta Road or online at georgelarry.com. Hill with Walton up front. Moore on the far side. Oh, he held it, unable to get it back, and Boyd has it. Gets it over to the far side. Batavia into the zone. Saraceni has it. Walton knocked off the puck. Hill with it, trying to go wide. Oh, he stood up by Tenney. Coughlin kicks it at the blue line, keeps it in, unable to. Tenney has it, backhands it out of the zone. Walton has it, and it'd be offsides as Coughlin had not cleared the zone. So there'll be no power play. It's 5-on-5. Coincidental penalties at the goal. 13:44 remaining, third period action. 2-2 the score. First period goals by Batavia, Francis and Marr, and Brockport came back and scored 2 in the second period by Hill and Arms. Hill behind the net. His pocket was picked. I'll tell you what, Blake Polito has had a very nice game for Batavia. Francis tried to glove it, unable to do so and keep it in. As Jimmy Phelan came out to clear the puck, and almost Francis had a great opportunity, and the puck goes in to the Brockport bench. The first period was a little choppy, up and down, and some turnovers in the neutral zone, and then the second period just exploded. It's excellent, and they continued on into the third period here. Francis against Van Orden. Marr fakes the shot, goes into the corner. Van Orden hits him. Marr still back with the puck. Backhands it up over the goaltender. Thought maybe he was going back to Tenney at the point. Did not do so. Marr with the puck right in the slot. Shot hits the goalpost. Oh, Mulvey coming through. Unable to get the... Holvey coming through. Unable to get the shot as the puck bounced over his stick. Van Orden comes in and it'll be offsides. Whoa, another. That's their second one off the goalpost today. Great action already here in the third period. 13 minutes remaining. 2-2 the score. On the Ralph Honda High School Game of the Week on My 18. Boyd moves up to center. He'll take the face-off against Henshaw. Puck comes back over to Bruds. Bruds on the far side to Coughlin. To Henshaw. Grady and Walton up front with him. Puck comes hard around the side to Saraceni. Saraceni trying to get out of the zone. Picked up by Boyd. Boyd with Holvey. Comes back out to Walton. Nice pass outlet to Grady. Grady's going to try and split the D. Unable to do so. Boyd got the puck, tried to get it out of the zone. Walton picks it up at the half wall. Holvey tries to send it out. Grady couldn't keep it in. Coughlin, nice. Boy, what sweet hands. Ralph Honda's player of the week last week with a goal and an assist. Holvey tries to get it out, blocked by Coughlin. Grady, pinched against the wall by Maxwell. There's a scrum. Boyd has it, tries to angle it off. Holvey has it offsides. As Saraceni drifted into the zone over on the right-hand side, looking for the pass, unable to connect. 11:59 remaining, third period action. 2-2 our score here on the campus of Brockport State University, the Tuttle Arena, home of the Golden Eagles, who are fighting for a playoff spot. Brian Dickinson has his team with a big weekend, and they got a game against Geneseo. Grammatico, left-hand side, tries to get it in front. Puck is blocked over to the far side by Arms. Behind the net, Grammatico forechecking. Marr, oh, and a quick shot to the far side. Batavia banks it out of the zone. Marr tried to get it to Grammatico, unable to connect. Puck is sent over in the far side to Arms. Moore drops it for Walton. A little bit of a scrum. Puck picked off by Saraceni. One-on-one. Hold Arms, unable to connect. Back comes Brockport State. Medaffery over into the middle. Moore tried to get it into Walton, unable to connect as Walton, a right-hand shot. Ooh, Moore tried to slam him into the wall and just got a piece of him. Moore with the puck again. Puck picked up by Van Order. Backhand, oh, up and over the net. Van Orden with a nice backhand. Excellent action in third period, 10:45 remaining. Polito sends it back into the corner. Picked up by Sip with the backhand. In front, deflected, unable to connect. Again, Sip, this line in Rowell is playing, and Van Orden playing very, very good in the glove save. They're cycling the puck down low. It was Rowell, and then Van Orden. Very, very well done by Brockport. And they'll have a change. Out comes Ross, Grady, and Henshaw. 10:22 remaining, third period, 2-2 our score. George Larry State Farm Insurance sponsoring the third period. Thanks to George Larry for support of high school sports. He'll provide you with all your home, auto, and life insurance needs. You can see him at 2671 East Henrietta Road or online at georgelarry.com. Maxwell back behind the net. Ross with him. Puck's picked up by Francis. Oh, Grady had a chance to take it away from him, unable to do so. Puck has got up to Holvey. Sends it in deep. Smith gets it out of the zone. Grady tries to get it on. He's banged by Francis. Back to Grady. He's with Ross. His pocket is picked by Shimley. And Ross will settle it down. Gets it up to Grady. Off his stick, down into the far corner. Picked off by Shimley. He's banged in the boards by Grady. Henshaw back to help. He has the puck. Cycles it down to Grady. Down behind into the corner. Francis on him. Henshaw in to help. Down they go. Ross has the puck. Looking to set up behind the goal. Sends it over to Coughlin. Grady. Grady into the corner to Ross. Oh, Grady picked it out of the air with Henshaw right in front, wide open, and Batavia will clear it out of the zone. Boy, a little pressure right there, and Trevor Shemley got the puck out of the zone. Moore picks the puck up, U-turns, try to get it to Coughlin. Back to the point to Polito. Kick save in front by Smith. Boyd comes in to challenge. Moore picks it out of the air. He's hit by Saraceni, and the puck goes in. Walton on it. Picked off by Hill. He's got Moore in the slot, unable to connect, and Coughlin was right behind him, cheating in. Again, a left-handed shot on the right point. If that puck came through, Coughlin had a great opportunity for a shot on net. Grammatico with the puck behind the net. Walton picks it up. Saraceni got it. Walton knocked it out of the air. Pucked by Polito off the wall. Coughlin has it. Grammatico right on him. Coughlin behind the net. Marr with the puck off his skates. Moore has the puck, a little choppy right now. The puck goes all the way down the ice. Icing waved off. 7:55 remaining, third period, 2-2 or score. Puck comes right out in front. Nice play by Rowell to use his body. Hill. Sip. Backhand. Shot save. So 7:38 remaining in the third period. The score tied at 2. You're watching the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week, only on My 18. Van Order and Francis and both bang against the wall. Arms comes back in, pinches from his point. Van Order with the puck, tries to bank it in behind the net to cycle. Shimley has it behind the net. Good pinch by Sip. Again, once Sip, Rowell, and Van Orden. Rowell behind the net. Oh, and he tried to get two at once. He tried to grab the first defenseman and then hit the second guy. Puck off of Boyd. And we'll have an icing call with 7:09 remaining. 2-2 the score. These two teams met back in December. 5-2 victory for Brockport, and the same scenario took place. Batavia up 2 goals then, and Brockport came back with 5 in a row. And tonight, Batavia goals by Francis and Marr in the first period, and Brockport, Hill, and Arms. And that's where you have it with 7:08 remaining in the third period. Henshaw against the wall with Grammatico. Puck picked up by Shemley. Saraceni, Grady all over him. Puck picked up by Shemley, down to the far side. Holby could not get it. Coughlin indirect off the wall. Picked up again by Shimley. Maxwell didn't think the puck was for him. Ross tries to center it out front on the turnover. Another turnover. Henshaw had it. Grady has it. Coming down in the side up to Ross, and Ross unable to control the puck. Saraceni has the puck. He's got Grammatico in the middle. Grady with the puck. Oh, shot, glove save. Saraceni took the hit to make a play. Got it into the middle to Grammatico, and a quick wrist shot and a glove save by Jimmy Phelan. 6:27 remaining, third period, 2-2 our score here. High School Hockey Game of the Week brought to you by Ralph Honda. Honda Odysseys, Honda's Accords, Honda Civics, great cars from Ralph Honda. Batavia over the blue line. Polito gets it out. Moore has it. Marr with the puck inside the blue line. He gets it out to Boyd. Boyd sends it in deep. Madafrey with the puck behind the net. Reverses it. Arms off the wall. Moore. Banked back in. Francis. He's got Marr with him. Oh, and Marr cut through behind the defense, and he could not get the pass or the shot through. Hill gets it through. Madafrey, pocket picked. Walton right out in front. Got it to Hill. And Kurek with the stop. 5:40 remaining, third period, 2-2 our score. Next game will be February 11th at 5 p.m. as the Churchville Chili Saints take on the Cadets from Hilton. Van Order against Grammatico. Puck comes behind the net, tapped out to the point by Sip. Madafrey, it's wide open in front, shot just wide. Oh my gosh, Phil Sip had a chance and the puck trickled by the far post. Mulvey, Polito, banks it off, hits a stanchion, comes right back to him. Gets it over to Tenney. Grammatico down on the left-hand side. Saraceni fanned on the play. Arms going to get the puck behind the net. Brockport coming out of the zone. Batavia with the change. Oh, nice interception right there by Ryan Warner, and it's sent back in. Warner, Marr, and Francis out there. Oh, almost. Sip with an almost got a breakaway there as the puck just bounced. D-to-D, Medaffery falls down, Arms picks the puck up for him, sends it out, gets it all the way out to Maxwell. Maxwell to Marr. Van Order picks it up. Marr thought he was coming back the same way, but Van Order kept going the whole way. Ross. Oh, there's going to be another penalty right there as Ross got a little one up into the face. Grady give a go to Ross. Far side. Oh, he tried to get it over to Coughlin, unable to do so. Trevor Shimley picked off the play, and we are going to have a power play with 4:14 remaining. You're watching the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week, only on My 18. So Maxwell in the box for Batavia. Minute and 30. Power trip power play now. 5 great flavors to choose from, including mango, original, blue, coconut, extreme, and zero. Get your Power Trip energy drinks at your local Wegmans and other Rochester area retailers. Power Trip energy drink, get in the game. So 35-15 the shots. Brockport with the advantage, but we're tied on the scoreboard. Hill gets it back. Ross on the point. Carlos with the shot deflected by Grady. Moore in behind the net with Polito. Polito comes out with it. Hill uses his body to screen. Both guys fall down. Moore tried to get it out in front. Polito came back. Holvey forces to the point. Coughlin, quick wrist shot deflected into the corner. Puck picked up by Marr. Right down the middle instead of going up the wall. Ross to Coughlin. Coughlin back to Ross. And Marr will send it back into the zone. 49 seconds remaining. Ross, far side to Hill. And goes into the bench. Hill had it. It's again a left-handed shot coming down the right-hand side. And it was going to be in his skates. He moved his stick and almost made a really good play to keep the momentum going for them and send the puck down into the zone, but it went into the bench. Grady, Moore, Hill, Henshaw, Medaffery out for a Brockport. Francis and Grammatico killing. Polito and Marr. Marr drove back on defense to kill the penalty. Medaffery, here comes Hill. He's going to wind up. No, and he faked the shot and sent it into the corner, and Moore couldn't pick it up. Hill using his body as a screen, gets it into Moore. Marr has it. He's pushed into the boards, and down he goes. And we're going to have a penalty. So Connor Moore will go off as he tried, as the puck came down in the corner, and sometimes it happens where the player turns and you come in and you hit him as he turns and you hit him from behind. And we've watched Connor Moore, a very, very fine young man, and he was concerned as a Batavia player went down. All right, penalty on Brockport. Hitting from behind, which will have a misconduct attached to it. So there'll be a minute and 30 seconds on that, so we'll play 4-on-4 unless something happens with a goal or another penalty for 22 seconds. And then we'll have another power trip power play. Polito sends it back in behind the net. Francis battles Medaffery. Picked up by Grady. Hill sprinting. Puck comes to the far side to Henshaw, right on his blade, backhand, shot over the net, and he got it over the goaltender's glove. Francis hammers him into the boards. Polito comes out with Grammatico. Far side. Medaffery blocks, but Grammatico gets behind him, takes it behind the net. Batavia on the power play, the power trip power play. 5 great flavors to choose from: mango, original, blue, coconut, extreme, and zero. Get your Power Trip energy drinks at your local Wegmans and other Rochester area retailers. Power Trip energy drink, get in the game. Grammatico drops the puck back to Maxwell. Over to Polito. Sent in deep. Grady will come back for it. He sends it hard around. Hill just banks it out. Doesn't get out of the zone. Now it does. He'll put it in Henshaw's skates to try and give him a little bit of a break. Maxwell on the far side. He gets it up to Holvey. Holvey drops it. He'll send it out of the zone. Polito sent it back in hard around. Delayed offside. 14 seconds remaining in the penalty. 1:48 in the third period. Oh, Grady with the move around 2-on-1 with Hill in his skates. Shot, save, rebound, and the net's knocked off its mooring, and it's onto the right side of Hill's glove. What a quick turnaround and a break for Brockport right there. Would have been a shorthanded goal with 4 seconds remaining in the penalty. When the penalty is over, Viscardi will come out of the box as he was serving the minor portion of the minor and the misconduct. Faceoff's going to be the left of Adam Couric. Francis, Tenney, Holvey, Polito, and Saraceni. Already Van Orden won the draw, but unable to do so. Coughlin, Saraceni gets around him over to the far side, and Holvey, we're going to have a penalty. What a break, and Van Orden actually won the draw as he got it back. And Saraceni, and it was just like a full break down the ice, but they intercepted the winning draw. So another Power Trip Power Play, 5 great flavors to choose from, including mango, original, blue, coconut, extreme, and zero. Get your Power Trip energy drinks at your local Wegmans and other area retailers in Rochester. Power Trip energy drink, get in the game. So Grammatico moves to center, Francis to his wing, Polito, Holvey, and I can't see the other defenseman, Maxwell. Francis tried to get it to Maxwell. Hill had it. Van Orden going to try and break through, and he do so, and Hill just sends it back in, delayed offside, but they're killing a penalty, so there won't be a quick touch-up. Maxwell to Grammatico. Try to come on the far side around Smith. Van Orden. Oh, a nice spin job to reverse the puck. Won't get it out as Polito has it. Holvey to Francis. Pick Coughlin's pocket. Holvey, spinorama, got out front, great save, and Maxwell came in to try and get the rebound and unable to connect. Batavia so close. Bud Moran just pointed out to us there's 46 seconds left in the penalty and 46.5 seconds left in the periods. So in effect, Batavia will get a half of a second extra on the power play, and Batavia is going to call a timeout. So with 46 seconds remaining in the third period, you're watching the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week, only on My 18. So face-off to the left of Jimmy Fallon. 46.5 seconds remaining in the third period, 46 seconds in the penalty. Grammatico now back on the point. Not sure what's going on here now. Josh Marr back over to the bench. We need one more player out there. Oh, Polito's going to stay at the bench so Marr can come off. And he's going to stand right there. So they do have their 5. Hill gets it out. Maxwell, spinorama. Gets it over on the far side to Marr. Up to Holvey. He's hit by Henshaw. Picks the puck up. And sends it all the way down. 30 seconds remaining in the period. 2-2 the score. Maxwell. Gets it up to Francis. 20 seconds remaining. Holvey. Shot. Oh, glove save. It deflected off of Jimmy Fallon's glove. Francis has the puck. Try to get it. Henshaw has it. 8 seconds remaining. He'll send it down, and we'll have a 2-2 tie at the end of the third period. 2-2 the score. You're watching the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week only on My 18 as we head into overtime. So we've got overtime here at the Tuttle Arena, the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week. Schweigel sponsored the first. Locker room the second period. George Larry the third. Henshaw, shot save. Gramatico off the wall. Holvey, Scott Marr with him. Into a shy, couldn't get it off. It was on his backhand. Deflected out in front, picked up by Ross, gets it to Grady, too far. No icing. Grady, spinorama into the corner, right out in front to Ross. He tried to go behind his back and deflect the puck into the net. Puck picked off by Marr. Shot wide. Holvey coming in, Polito behind him. Grady hits him. Marr with the puck, unable to connect. Grady deflects it to Ross with Henshaw. Stick handling. He's hit by Maxwell. Back comes Polito with Francis. He'll send it in and change. Saraceni off the bench. Boyd coming in from the point. Nice play by Ross. Stayed in. Van Orden. Rowell. And we got an offsides. 3:43 remaining in the overtime period. 2-2 our score. All the way back in the first period, Batavia scored 2. Then Brockport came back with 2 in the second period, and that's where we stay to this point into overtime. 35 shots on goal for Brockport and 18 for Batavia. Steve Ralph is here with us tonight from Ralph Honda to present tonight's player of the game. Appreciate all that Ralph Honda has done, Steve Ralph has done for high school sports. Marr sends a puck in behind the net. Arms reverses it. Back out to the point to Shimley. Bounces over Marr's stick. Picked off in the air by Medaffery. He's banged into the boards. Back up to the point. Off the defenseman stick. Down deep into the zone. Maxwell will go after it. Sip on him. Maxwell uses his body. Van Orden tries to knock him out. Well, Medaffery thought he saw a little break there and tried to come down through the middle, and Hill took care of that to back him up. Nice team play by Brockport. Hill sends it in deep. 3 minutes remaining. Overtime period here at the Tuttle Arena at Brockport State University. Hill, spinorama. He's got it right out in front. Walton with a shot, unable to connect. Back to the point, arms into the corner. Tried to get it through, bounced over Francis's stick. Medaffery with the blast. Arms at the point, right out in front of him, so he can't get a shot. Walton took the check nicely. Right out in front. Francis has the puck, picked up by Arms. Ross, right in front to Hill. He's blocked. Shemley with the play. Great action right in front of the Batavia net. 2:20 remaining, third period. Medaffery tries to get it up out of the zone. He does. Puck picked off by Marr. Polito off Holvey. Ross in his skates, doesn't know where it is. Saraceni, he's knocked. Arms has the puck, 1-on-2. He still has it. Right out in front. Oh, Henshaw coming down the slot, unable to connect. Tenney tries to get it out, picked up by Henshaw. Saraceni, he's got Marr wide open. Arms back, sends the puck into the zone. Tenney has the puck. Henshaw, turnover. Van Orden, quick shot. Shoulder save. Goaltender loses his stick. Polito on the rush. Boyd stays onside, dragged his foot. Phelan knocks the puck over into the wall. Grady. Henshaw has it. Tried to flip past to Van Orden. He's banged. And out of the zone it comes with 1:09 remaining in the overtime period. Smith, far side Coughlin. Grady. Van Orden unable to connect. To Smith. And he'll send it in. Shimley hit as it goes behind the net. Pinched by Coughlin. Shoulder save. 42 seconds remaining. Smith at the point. Gramatico knocks it out. Coughlin comes over from his left defensive position. to bank the puck off. He's got it back. He's got a little bit of a break if he can get through the defense. Unable to do so. Smith with the puck, banks it off the wall. Shimley intercepts at the point. Right open wide in front is Marr with a great save by Jimmy Phelan. Puck out in front. Francis tries. He's got a guy in front. Able to get it out, and it's stopped by Phelan on the side of the net. With 9 seconds remaining, Batavia with an excellent scoring opportunity. 37-21, the shots in this game favoring Brockport. Grammatico comes out on the point. Francis for the draw. Marr in the shooter spot. Holvey goes to the point, off over Marr's skates and out of the zone. Walton will send it back in, and that's how it's going to end. 2-2 the score. We're back at the Tuttle Ice Arena with the Ralph Honda Player of the Game, Adam Kurek. 37 shots, 35 saves, quite a night.
Thank you, thank you.
You like to see more rubber. You got a lot. Not so much in the first period. They really started to come on. Tell us about that save in the second period against your friends.
Oh, yeah. I hit my shoulder. It went up in the air. I honestly didn't know where it was. It could have been in the net. It could have been in the neutral zone. I really didn't know. Luckily, my team was talking to me, helped me out.
Adam, the more shots you get as a goalie, the more you like it. When did you really feel comfortable in this game where you might be able to steal a point for Batavia?
Honestly, I was comfortable right from the get-go. I mean, I felt good right from very beginning, from warm-ups. I mean, the warm-ups is really where you feel how good you're playing that night, and I felt great.
Adam, we've got Steve Ralph in here. Steve Ralph, Ralph Honda, to give you the plaque for the game. Take it away, Steve.
Great job tonight, Adam. Here you go. Congratulations.
Adam Kurek, Ralph Honda Player of the Game here on My 18 Ralph Honda High School Hockey.
My 18 Sports would like to introduce today's Zweigels Fan of the Game. Jessica from Brockport High receives a Zweigels t-shirt and a $25 gift certificate from Locker Room Sports.
Brockport High School and Batavia High School have just battled to a 2-2 overtime tie. Batavia took the lead. Brockport came back with 2 in the second period to tie it, and that's where we went all the way into overtime. I want to thank you so much for watching the Game of the Week. Next game, Hilton versus Churchville Chili, only on My 18. Thank you very much, everybody, and good night.